I'm Danica Patrick, and I'm pretty intense.
Chimpanzees 99.5% identical DNA to us.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
So, by the way, they have every muscle and every bone in the same place that we do.
Yeah.
And they're comfortable, you cross your legs, they're comfortable crossing their legs, sitting there and leaning on a thing. They have an itch, they scratch it. They want to cough, they cough. Okay. Except they like termites and weeds. Okay. All right. Other than that, we're identical. No.
I like some weird stuff too.
Okay.
You know.
I'm not going to ask you what you're pulling out of there. So the urge, and this is our ego doing this, the urge is to say, what a difference that 1.5% makes. By the way, it may be as low as 1%, but it's small. I don't remember the exact number, but it's what a difference that 1% makes. We have civilization. And the smartest chimpanzee can stack boxes to reach a banana. Our toddlers can figure that out.
I've seen young children stack things well.
Okay, so maybe, allow me to pose you this question. Maybe the difference between the human and the chimpanzee at the 1% DNA is the same small difference as between stacking boxes to reach a banana and the Hubble Space Telescope. You're saying, no, come on, what are you saying? Obviously, the telescope is much more advanced than a chimp figuring out to stack boxes. Tell me, you're going to say that. Okay, now, here's the thought experiment. Imagine here's a simple sentence. You ready? Okay, Danica, I hear you're flying back to LA tomorrow. You catch a plane, you fly United out of Newark or wherever. You land 5 hours later, and you have a dinner engagement with friends at your favorite restaurant, okay? There's nothing in that sentence that would make sense to a chimpanzee. What is an airplane? What is, 10 o'clock in the morning? What is a restaurant? What, the food just comes to you? What? What is that? Where did it come from? What? Oh, you have a whole supply chain from farms. And the chimp would have no idea. And that is the simplest sentence you would utter in the day.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, imagine a life form, an alien even, I don't care, some life form that is 1% beyond us in DNA.
Where's that?
That we are beyond the chimp. The smartest of us would be brought forth by this species, and they'll say, they'll roll Stephen Hawking forward and say, this one is slightly smarter than all the other humans because he can do astrophysics calculations in his head, like little Timmy over here who just came home from alien preschool. Oh, Timmy, isn't that cute? Oh, you just derived principles of calculus. Isn't that nice? They put it on the refrigerator. Oh, you just composed a sonnet. Oh, that's so cute. Their simplest thoughts would be inconceivable to the most brilliant human beings at only 1% difference in DNA. Suppose they were 5%, 10%, 50%, 100%. So I will not walk forward and say, look how smart we are. I will not do that. I'd rather wallow in how smart we're not relative to how smart we could be. Now, we have an advantage because we communicate. You can benefit from calculations done by engineers and physicists who came before you to drive a car fast.
Thank you.
You don't have to invent that yourself. Right. There are books, Kindles today, and that pass that information forward. Isaac Newton invented calculus, basically on a dare. And he did it before he turned 26, just by the way. So, we get to bankroll his advances, and then think of it as rungs on a ladder. He built that rung right there. Now I can climb up, step on that, and put in the next ladder, rung on the ladder. And then someone after me and someone after them. So our species collectively may be able to transcend itself, transcend the individual.